He's gonna kill me. Yes, there's a tiny scratch in the fender. It happened in the parking lot. I wasn't even there. Ah, it's so small, nobody will even notice it. Except Dad. He'll notice it. Well, I have to face him sometime. Here goes.
Welcome to another episode of Kids on Trial. Today's case, Mr. Robert Robinson Sr. versus Bobby Robinson Jr. The charge, witchcraft.
What?
That's enough out of you! Gag him!
Right. Okay. Now, there's two sailors walk into a grocery store, right? And the first sailor says, hey, I want to buy a pair of ears.
Put tape on the child's mouth.
Right.
Well, what have you got to say for yourself? Don't mumble. Speak up. That's better. Now, Mr. Robinson, are you ready to make your opening statement?
Ready as I'll ever be, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this Merlin you see standing here before you, this sorcerer, this magician, stands in this courtroom already condemned. Condemned by his beady, guilty little eyes. Condemned by the guilty look of his brow, the guilty look of his hair, the guilty look of his collarbone. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if this little sucker isn't guilty, nobody is.
Thank you, Bob. That was just beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, does the court-appointed counsel for the defense wish to make an opening statement? As you wish. Mr. Robinson, you may state your case.
Thank you, Jerry. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my son here borrowed my car. Now, my car was in perfect shape when he borrowed it. He claims he left it in the parking lot. He claims he wasn't responsible for the scratch on the left front fender. Well, if he wasn't responsible, who was? I'll tell you who was. Magic did it, that's who. Yes, the magic of the sorcerer, the warlock, and the witch, that's what it is. Why, look at it. Look! A scratch, 1/32nd of an inch, 100th millimeter. Yes, that's who did it. The devil himself through his disciple, this spawn of Satan. Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the devil did it. Who else would dare to scratch my car?
You're really good. You know that? Defense counsel, have you any matters you wish to bring to the attention of the court? Very well. The defendant may speak for himself. Remove the gag.
Right.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard both accuser and defendant speak in their own behalf. You are hereby instructed to render a verdict of guilty. Okay, pal, that's the verdict. Oh, knock it off. Bobby Robinson Jr., you have been found guilty of witchcraft. You are hereby sentenced to be taken to a public place and burned at the stake. What's your turn?
No, Bobby. No son of mine will ever burn at the stake. No, we're going to fight this every step of the way. We'll be at your side every minute. We'll always be with you. We're your parents. We love you.
So ends another episode which proves that kids are always on trial.